It's Week 10 on ESPN. The Raiders come into today's matchup with an anemic ground attack. Their rushing game is ranked all the way back at number 23 in the NFL. They will have their hands full versus the Broncos, who come in with a porous run defense. If they don't control the line of scrimmage from the first snap, they could be in serious trouble. We'll see what happens along with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe, who are on location in Denver.
Welcome. It's a perfect night for football here at Invesco Field at Mile High Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens with Peter O'Keefe. Peter, how about giving us the lowdown?
Dan, you have a coach here that's trying to put this puzzle together, and the man that can break it apart in a heartbeat, Mike Shanahan, is struggling with his efforts to build an effective run defense. Things aren't totally gelling with his squad, but it's getting better game by game. John Perella comes in, and let me tell you, he has a real mean streak in him, Dan. The quarterback's eyes tell part of the story. The numbers tell the rest. Defensively this season, he's averaged 4 tackles and a sack every other game.
Peter, thanks. It's time now for the coin toss.
You want tails?
Tails is called. Tails it is.
The Raiders elect to receive, and we're ready to start the game. Will kick it off to start the first half. Kick is up. Kirby gets it deep.
A return of 20 yards. First down, Raiders.
Well, let's see how their offense fares here.
It's 1st and 10. They're going with their tight end right. Cannon, fades back, throws. Good tackle by the 4-year man out of Tennessee. Peter, let's run down the Raiders' offense. Let's begin with the offensive line.
Lincoln Kennedy inspires his teammates to give it their all on every play.
Next up, the receiving corps.
Tim Brown generates a lot of excitement with his aerial theatrics. So far this season, he's averaged 66 yards on 4 catches a game.
Finally, here's the general and his next in command.
Rich Gannon gives this trio its punch. Through the air this season, he's averaged 202 yards and around a touchdown a game.
Okay, back to the action. Second and 10. Cannon drops it. Sits in the pocket. Throws. Will bring up 3rd and short. Peter, let's run down the Broncos defense. We'll start off with the D-line.
Trevor Price and his men deliver knockout blows to the offensive line all game long.
Next up are the linebackers.
Al Wilson is the man who brings the hurt here.
Finally, Peter, the secondary.
Delta O'Neal blazes up and down the field and stays in hot pursuit, baby.
Let's get back to the game. Third and 1. They have 2 tight ends in. Wheatley with the ball. Takes over the tackle.
Gain of 1. First down. 10 yards.
Tyrone Wheatley comes away with the first down because of this. Man, he really came through for his teammates, don't you think, Dan?
Oh, no question about it, Peter. He knew he couldn't bash his way through, so he opted to hurdle his way to a conversion.
And now it's the defense who's getting a little jumpy.
Ball on the 37. Cannon fades back. Barely gets it off. Slip through the defense to pick up a handful of extra yards. Nice move for the first down.
He connects with his receiver with ease, Dan. He sees his man and then airs it out for the completion.
Yeah, they are in sync there, able to depend on each other as the play unfolds.
They actually look like Backstreet Boys to me.
I don't follow that. Ball at the 48-yard line. They're going with Dion. Cannon drops back, throws. And down immediately, but he will have the first down.
Rich Gannon threw a nice one this time. Watch this. Right by the defender.
Very good coverage, Peter. Let me ask you, how hard is it to defend against a pass like that?
Oh, it's really hard. He played it right. It was just too good of a throw.
It's 1st and 10. Cannon fades back. Sits tight. Throws. Caught over the middle. The
25. First down. 10 yards to go.
The Raiders racked up their 4th first down on this drive. They're moving the ball very well. Cannon drops back. Barely gets it off. Incomplete.
And the QB and his receiver need to make sure they're on the same page after that one.
2nd and 10.
Let's not give me these. Nothing, baby.
They line up with their tight end left. Cannon, they throws. Off sideline. The 5. Janikowski will line up for the point after. It's up. He adds the extra point. The Raiders draw first blood and put the first points up on the scoreboard, 7-0. Janikowski will kick this one away. Nice kickoff. Cole will field it. Barton will make the tackle on the return.
First down, Broncos.
Well, let's see if they can march down the field and answer right back with a touchdown of their own here.
Ball on the 24.
Let's go, guys. Get the fans something to cheer for. Bro. Right.
Great tackle by the 11-year man out of South Carolina. McLaughlin had to leave the game due to an injury, and now we know the extent of that injury. Michelle Westfall has the full details. Michelle?
Well, he just got back from the locker room, and the doctors are saying that it's a minor dislocation of the shoulder. They're taping it up, and there's a small chance that he may be able to return.
Michelle, thanks. Ball at the 23-yard line. Davis will run it. Big hole. It's 3rd and 2.
Short yardage. Right side deep. Hey, double check.
Smith in motion. Davis gets again. That will bring up 4th and short. Peter, let's run down the Broncos offense. Up first are the big guys, the offensive line.
Tom Nalen keeps the quarterback healthy, and he and his line are ready to go.
Next up are the receivers.
Rod Smith leads this squad, putting on a big show for the fans. So far this season, he's averaged 56 yards on 3 catches a game.
And lastly, the man who calls the plays and the guys who back him up.
Brian Greasy puts on a good show with these other two. Through the air this season, he's averaged 198 yards and around a touchdown a game.
Back to the field now. Bruin comes in to punt after a 3-and-out. It's off. Buchanan gets the ball. Spin free.
Jim Brown was the contributor for his team last drive. Let's see what he does this time out.
1st and 10.
You got the position, baby. Let's execute.
They go with one man back. Gain of 3.
Got the pitch, carried it out to the right of the line, and picked up a handful.
2nd down. 7 yards to go.
It's the end of the first quarter. The Raiders currently enjoying a small advantage, 7-0. It's 2nd and about 7 yards. They line up in the eye. Cannon drops back. It fits in the pocket. Throws. The pass is incomplete.
Jerry Rice seemed to be in the right spot, but the pass was just a little to the left.
It's 3rd and about 7. They're going with 3 wideouts. Garner carries. 4th and long coming up.
Al Wilson couldn't have followed that play any better if he'd been given a map and a compass. He's there early to deliver a big tackle and shut down the play.
That's great 3rd down defense. You don't want to give them an inch. Leckler will punt it away after a 3-and-out.
Well, this game could go either way, Dan, and that's what makes this drive critical. They'd love to put some points on the board right here.
Ball on the 31.
Everybody's watching. It's time to shine. Hey, double strike.
Davis with the ball to the left side. Nice run by the 8-year man out of Georgia.
Carried this one off his left guard. Not a bad pickup. Just some nice yards there.
Ball at the 39-yard line.
2nd and short. Watch the pass. Hey, double strike.
First and 10.
Double strike.
Davis will get the ball again. Woodson doesn't let that get far at all and makes the tackle just past the line.
Second down. 8 yards to go.
Second and 8.
Second and long is going to be starting now. Double, wide left.
The Broncos go with the run yet again. That will bring up third down.
They get some, but they still have some work to do on third down before they can move those chains.
It's third and 5.
You guys better get the punt team ready. Get the punt team ready. Hey, double check.
Reese takes back. Barely gets it. He's got the hand brought down past the marker, so he'll have the first down.
Brian Greasy rolled the dice there with a pass with a double coverage. But he got it in there. Great throw.
Peter, that's the kind of decision that does not foster good quarterback-coach relations.
Absolutely. The coach has to be happy with the result, though, once he started breathing regularly.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. Ball on the 43. Greasy drops back. Throws. Gain of 15.
Shannon Sharp had 2 guys on him and still made the catch, Dan. Oh, there it is. Man, you can't coach that.
Yeah, and with double coverage, I'm really surprised the pass came his way at all. Ball at the 28-yard line. Greasy fades back, barely gets it off. The pass is incomplete.
Bill Dixon was the only guy in that zone, and he got the job done.
.127 to go.
Take it down to nowhere, baby. Yeah. All right, double.
Davis will run it. Heads left side. Tackle. The Broncos take their first timeout.
Terrell Davis executes a major run. He puts the pedal to the metal from the word go and doesn't let up until they finally snag him. It's a while.
He is the man of the hour in my book, Peter. The Broncos have a first down. It's their 4th of this drive, and they keep pounding away. They're going with a split backfield. The Broncos will take a timeout. That's their second.
Mike Anderson squeaks by on that play. He almost got taken down, but watch how he pulls this out. He takes a shot from behind him, but just keeps churning his legs until he's out of trouble.
Well, it just goes to show, Peter, persistence pays off in a pinch. First and goal.
Let's go now. Big front.
2 wide receivers on the field. Greasy on the back. It's tight. Throws. It's caught on the wing. No gain on the play.
No gain on the play. Second down. 5 yards to go.
It's 2nd and goal. They line up with their tight end right. Greasy fades back. Smith is looking for the ball, but it falls incomplete.
Brian Greasy can allow no room for error in this type of weather. That time he threw it a little too far in front of the intended receiver.
It's 3rd and goal. Greasy up top. Sits in the pocket. Throws. Back for a touchdown.
Brian Greasy throws a homing missile there for the touchdown. Check this out. Totally threads the needle.
With 2 defenders on the prowl, that was a tough throw to make, Peter, but he pegged him for 6. Elam lines up for the point after. It's away. The extra point. Good. The Broncos knotted up after that scoring drive. Elam lines up for the kickoff. It's away. Knight fields it deep.
Return of 26. First down, Raiders.
Well, if they can score on this drive before the half, it could put them in the lead, which is a really big boost going into halftime.
The clock reads 56.
Got a long way to go, baby, and a lot of beats.
Williams goes in motion. Cannon moves back. Barely gets it all. Good throw by the 16-year man out of college.
Got some nice yards there off the first down play, and that really opens things up a bit for this next one.
2nd and 1. Third and less than a yard. Wheatley with the carry. Leaps over a tackle. Beautiful run around the outside for nice yardage. And the first down.
First down.
The first half comes to a close, and we're all knotted up. The ESPN halftime update with Clark Dishman is coming up next.
Welcome to the ESPN Halftime Update. It's time for a quick review of the numbers from the first half of play. The Broncos come into halftime having held their own in this game, and it's due in no small part to an effective run-stopping front line. The numbers tell the story here. Al Wilson has done well so far and currently has a total of 4 tackles. He'll walk away with our ESPN Hot at the Half player. That's our halftime report. I'm Clark Dishman with a reminder to tune in to the ESPN postgame show at the conclusion of the game. Let's send it back to Dan and Peter.
Janikowski is ready with a second half kickoff. What a kickoff through the uprights. Give that kicker 3 points.
Dan, last time out, these guys went straight down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can repeat that performance.
It's 1st and 10. Two tight ends on the field. Smith in motion. Davis with the ball. Gets a block. Gibson drags him down after a handful of yards.
Took this one off his right guard. Get some decent yards on that first down play.
Ball on the 26.
Keep an eye on the backfield. Watch for the run. Hey, left side.
Reese drops back. Throws. Ball at the 36-yard line. It's now 2nd and 6.
Don't give him an inch, baby. Don't give him an inch.
One man back.
Double tight.
Davis will win it inside the left. Nice block. Dixon makes the tackle. That's number 2 on the day.
Carried this one off his left guard, and he gets a few.
It's 3rd and 2.
Green Hut, coming up. Hey, double tight.
There's space wide left. Good job on the outside. Picks up 5 and the first.
Terrell Davis makes a quick adjustment to evade a would-be tackler. Get a load of this. Whoa, that was a close call, but that last-second leap left the defense grabbing at air.
A surprisingly agile move, Peter. He nearly got dropped on that play. It's 1st and 10. Reese fades back. Barely gets it off. Spins free. The 35.
Oh, sweet little move there, Dan. Let's watch that again. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, if style points were awarded in football, you can bet he'd be leading the pack. Ball on the 29. They go with the I formation. Reese drops back. Throws. The 15.
Ed McCaffrey really executed well on that play. Let's take a look. Here's the catch, and it's a good one, but there's no time to celebrate.
Nope, because he's already thinking about how much farther he can go, and he goes a pretty long way, Peter. The Broncos moving the ball well, 1st down. Fades back. Sits tight. Barely gets it off. Nice throw by the 5-year man out of Michigan.
They dump it off over the middle and complete it for a nice pickup off 1st down.
Ball at the 3-yard line.
Oh, you think you're going to get it now, do you? Hey, double.
Davis. Dixon prevents that play from going anywhere and stops it at the line.
The defense makes a key second down stop there, bottling up the middle. Now it comes down to third.
Third and 1.
Don't get cocky, guys. You know you can do this. Hey, other side.
Davis with the ball. Fourth and about 6 coming up.
Well, they went for the whole enchilada and only got a little bit of melted cheese. Kudos to the defense for the key third down stop.
Elam can give his team the lead here in the third. There's the kick. Good, an easy field goal from that range. Elam is back to kick it away. Strong kick. Knight fields it in the end zone, and he thinks better of returning it and will down it. It's the end of the third quarter. The Broncos currently enjoying a slight advantage, but it's anybody's game, 10-7.
They let them have 3 points, and now they have to see what they can do on offense.
First and 10.
It's the fourth quarter now, baby. We take over this game.
They're going with 2 wideouts. Cannon drops back, throws. They bring him down, and that's his 5th grab on the day.
He sends a telegram to his man for the completion. Take a look. There's the throw right to him.
This passing offense spends so much time in practice running plays and patterns that it's almost instinctive at this point. Ball on the 34. They're going with 2 tight ends. Garner will run it. Wilson makes the hit.
Carried this one just left of center. Not a bad pickup. Just some nice yards there.
Second and 1. Williams goes in motion. Wheatley with the tackle, his first stop of the game.
Nice job on that second down play, flooding up the middle. Lost yardage on that one.
It's 3rd and 2. Cannon fades back, throws. He's out, and that's his 6th catch today.
Rich Gannon threw a terrific pass there into double coverage. And the right guy makes the catch.
When does this guy not throw it? When his receiver is completely surrounded by the entire defense?
If there wasn't a challenge to it, it wouldn't be any fun.
Ball at the 35-yard line. Garner with the ball, moves wide left. The 20.
Pick up of 16 yards on the play. First down.
Charlie Garner made a tremendous run here. Just look at all the yards he's picking up. No one is going to stop him.
And no one did stop him. Several people tried, that's for sure. Fantastic job finding the open lanes. Ball on the 19. Back, really gets it off. Good catch by the 15-year man out of Notre Dame.
Tim Brown was the man in the middle on that play. Watch this. Oh, great catch.
And very, very tough to do in double coverage like that.
Yeah, you got two guys flipping a coin to see who's going to cream you. Terrific job by the receiver.
The Raiders are putting a good drive together. First down. Garner will run it.
Charlie Garner powers it in for a big score. Watch this one. There's the touchdown. Nice play.
Well, it's always great when you can just run it in like that and avoid a goal line stand. Janikowski will line up for the point after. It's up. The extra point is good. The Raiders are now out on top to the tune of 14-10. Janikowski sets up and will kick it away. It's off. Casper catches it. Buchanan comes in and makes the tackle on the return.
First down, Broncos.
They would definitely like to score on this drive right here. There's not enough time left for mistakes.
First and 10.
Let's give the fans a show. Put some points on the board. Hey, double time, double. 3, 4.
Greasy makes back, throws. He's taken down, and that's his third reception of the day.
Got some nice yards there off the first down play, and that really opens things up a bit for this next one.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. Second and 1.
Let's take some yards and play. Take some yards.
High formation. McCaffrey in motion. Davis with the carry. Nice pickup through the middle. 6 yards and the first down.
Took the handoff and went right of center, and he got some nice yards. More importantly, however, he moved the chains. Nice play.
Ball at the 40-yard line. Single back formation. Greasy drops back. Gets in the pocket. Barely gets it off. Hot near the sideline. He runs out of bounds after a nice pickup.
They toss this one right side and complete the pass for a nice gain.
The clock reads 1 minute and 26 seconds.
Watch the play action. Watch the play action.
Davis with the ball. Beakers comes up with the stop. His third this afternoon.
Oh, the runner had no place to go but down, and down hard. Great job by the defense on second down.
Third and 1. Davis will run it. He's in, but manages to convert to third and short. Nice play. The Broncos take their first time out.
Beautiful run around the right side to pick up the first. He knew where he needed to be to move those markers.
1:03 left. Greasy fades back, throws, a gain of 10. The Broncos will take a timeout. That's their second.
Got some nice yards there off the first down play, and that really opens things up a bit for this next one.
The clock shows 59 seconds left.
Second is short. Watch the pass. Throw. Right left.
Greasy drops back. Great catch by the 13-year man out of Savannah State.
Nice completion here. Take a look. There's the throw. Right in between the numbers.
He had it lined up just right, and they connected for a decent gain. Ball on the 29. Davis carries. No gain on the play. The Broncos take a timeout. That's their final one. Peter, I'm going to talk about the previous play for a second here. That was a very nice catch.
Yeah, I agree, Dan. And for someone who admits to having lost a step or two, Shannon Sharpe has had an awfully big season in 2001. He caught 73 passes. He's clearly one of the greatest receiving tight ends ever to play the game.
They line up with 3 wideouts. Throws. Third and long.
Charles Woodson played off the ball well, and it fell incomplete.
Third and 10. They line up with an empty backfield. Barely gets it off. He goes down, putting an end to his first catch of the day. On 4th and 3, they're going to go for it. Greasy comes back. Sits tight. Throws. First down. The drive will stay alive. Gutsy performance on 4th down. The Broncos have a first down after the big 4th down conversion. There's the whistle, and that's the end of the game. The Raiders win a close one, 14-10. Well, that should do it for today. On behalf of myself, Peter O'Keefe, and Michelle Westfall, I'm Dan Stevens. Thanks for joining us. Let's go now to the post-game wrap-up here on ESPN.
This is Clark Dishman welcoming you to the ESPN postgame show. The Raiders come away with a 4-point victory over the Broncos. They now move to 6-3 on the year. The Raiders clamped down defensively, to say the least. The stats showed just how much they put the hurt on the running back and just how key that was in the win today. Tim Brown hauled down passes for a total of 111 yards and 1 touchdown. He's our ESPN player of the game. Well, that will do it for now. Make sure you tune into the weekly wrap-up for the entire weekend scores, highlights, and insight. I'm Clark Dishman. We'll see you then. Welcome to the ESPN Weekly Wrap-Up. I'm Clark Dishman. We've got a lot of scores to go over, so let's get to it. We'll start with the Steelers, who got the win to move to 4-5 on the year. The Ravens come away with a 1-point squeaker over the Bengals. Over in the NFC North battle, we had the Packers win by 36. The Eagles get their 3rd win of the year. Carolina came away losing a heartbreaker in their own division. The Raiders come away with a 4-point victory over the Broncos. Over in St. Louis, we had the Rams win by 37. The Jaguars get their 6th win of the year. Kansas City came away with a loss on the road. The Patriots come away with a 13-point victory over the Bears. Over in an AFC East matchup, we had the Jets win by 16. And last but not least, we had the Vikings win by 7. Now let's go straight to our ESPN Highlight of the Week. Dante Culpepper was able to drive it downfield, and right here you can see his longest pass of the day. Amazing. Anthony Thomas is our ESPN Offensive Player of the Week. And when you look at his numbers, you can see why. A standout performance by anyone's standards. Lawyer Malloy comes away with some remarkable numbers, and it shows that he was truly a force to be reckoned with. He gets our ESPN Defensive Player of the Week award. At the end of the season here at ESPN, we like to take some time and recognize the players that were the best of the best throughout the year. So let's get to them. Todd Sauerbrunn gets credit for the longest punt of the year. His ability to kick it from his own end zone repeatedly got his offense out of tough situations. And his ability to kick it deep gave his defense opportunities for the big play. An all-around performer. Mike Vanderjagt walks away with sole possession of the longest field goal of the year. When it comes to accuracy, distance, and being cool under pressure, he was the man to watch. Rob Fredrickson racked up the most tackles this year. His physical combination of blinding speed and crushing strength is augmented by an uncanny ability to read an offense. It's a deadly combination, as every offense he faced this season found out. Kwame Lassiter came away with the most interceptions this season. When it comes to reading a quarterback's eyes, shadowing a receiver, or leaping up to make the steal, there's nobody that compares. Marcellus Wiley gets the coveted Most Sacks in the Season award. Explosive off the ball, amazing power, and blinding speed are all attributes that come to mind. He crushed the competition as he crushed his quarterback prey in his quest to be the best. Jimmy Smith grabbed, nabbed, and fought his way to the most receptions this year. A master of fighting off coverages, a deliverer of devastating fakes, and a performer of fantastic circus catches made him the go-to guy. Curtis Martin pounded and sprinted to the most rushing yards this season. He's a man that could be counted on to give it all, from the 1-yard touchdown blast up the middle to the entire field sprint down the sideline. An amazing performer. Peyton Manning passed his way to the #1 slot this year and walks away with the highest-rated quarterback award. If the word accuracy came up this season, there was a good chance they were talking about him and the amazing throws he makes. David Carr came into the NFL, then came away with the Rookie of the Year award. His improvement over the year, his impressive stats, and his value to his team gave the judges no question in the voting. We're all anxious to see where his career leads. Jermaine Lewis comes away with the Special Teams Player of the Year. The Special Teams unit can make or break a game, bring it back from the jaws of defeat, or put a game out of reach in the first quarter. He's done all of that. He gets the award. Warren Sapp knocked down the wall and barged off with the Defensive Player of the Year award. What can you say about a man that takes over a game like a pack of wolves takes care of dinner? Well, you don't say much. You just politely hand him the award. Randy Moss got his team first downs, touchdowns, and victories. And now he's victorious with the Offensive Player of the Year award. The NFL is a team game, and this is the man that made the team. A joy to watch and an honor to bestow the award to. That will do it for the awards, and that will do it for us. I'm Clark Dishman here on ESPN. We'll see you next time.